Welcome back. It's time for our Game View segment. Every week on Kidsmag, we give you a look at one of the latest video games. Today, let's travel around the world and take on some of the toughest fighters alive.
If you're looking for a great action game, you can stop right here and sign up to try to become one of the world heroes. This is a game for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. World Heroes is more a game for people who like fighting games. The game has 8 characters to choose from. Hanzo, who flies at his opponent violently, spinning, knocking him or her down. Fuma, who has the same tricks up his sleeves as Hanzo. Janna swiftly swings her sword at the opponent. Muscle Power swiftly runs at the opponent, grabs him, jumps in the air in a spin, and slams them to the ground, causing them to get dizzy. Brocken will electrically shock the opponent. Rasputin will stop and spin, causing the opponents to either jump or die. Dragon does not do all the fancy things. He can just stand there and throw his hands fast. But there are better things besides the characters, such as the graphics and sound effects. They are the best part of this game. I recommend this game to anyone who likes fighting games. World Heroes is put out by Sunsoft. So if you're looking for a good fight, try World Heroes. For GameView, I'm Sean Holt.
A couple of weeks ago on Kidsmag, we took you to the Consumer Electronics Show to take a look at the latest video game and game systems. They also had on display some of the devices that makes playing video games even more fun. Let's take a look.
You've seen it happen before. You're doing good on a game and you have to stop, so you lose your place. Well, now there's a device that actually lets you save your game on any game.
This particular item is very simple. The customer doesn't have to use any special controllers. They use the same controllers that they already own. By simply pushing a combination of 2 keys, they can save the game at any level, anytime, and they can replay from that same point anytime later by pushing another set of 2 buttons. And it's a very simple to operate item. It also allows the player to play any game in slow motion.
Nike Tech has also put out the Tribal Tap, which lets 6 players duke it out on one multiplayer game. They haven't made the system yet that really puts you in the game, although virtual reality comes close. Here's a product that takes a different route. It's called the Interactor, and when you play a game, you feel the vibrations through a vest, so you can feel the action when you play your favorite action game.
The Aura Interactor is a virtual reality gameware system, power pack that you wear on your back, and it channels the action from the video game into vibrations that allows you to feel the action. So for instance, on NBA Jam, you can feel the basketball bouncing down the court and the slam dunk against the backboard.
Does playing on the computer just seem too boring? Here's a neat idea from a company called Brainworks. You can personalize your computer and decorate it to match your favorite show, from Star Trek to the Flintstones and even Nickelodeon. Another way to help kids learn about computers is using the Kidboard, a computer keyboard that uses bright colors and a cartoon face to make using it fun for kids between the ages of 3 and 8. The keyboard is compatible with standard personal computers. I'm Amanda Gillespie reporting for Kidsmag.
Now it's time for the Card Corner. Once a month, we give you a look at the latest trading cards. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so here's Sean Holt to tell us all about it.
Let's cover the globe with the latest trading card as we go from Atlanta to the bottom of the sea and back to bedrock. Fleer has loaded all kinds of rookies, veterans, and the members of the Olympic Team USA in its Ultra Basketball Series 2 set. As if that wasn't enough, Fleer has also released a Flair 1994 USA Basketball Series, a 120-card set that focuses on the stars of the NBA who are members of the Dream Team 2. Skybox also released its premium NBA Basketball Series 2 set, and it's packaged with all kinds of rookie cards, NBA draft picks, and a subset on the changing faces of the game. Not to be left out, Skybox has its own series of USA basketball cards devoted to the members of Team USA. That 90-card set has just been released. The series contains some special subsets like Coach Jack Ramsey's Dream Plays, designed for stars like Shaquille O'Neal, and the portrait cards, paintings of players wrapped with a gold frame. Upper Deck has a special edition set of its own. It's a 225-card set that highlights the best players in the NBA. Not to be outdone, Upper Deck has a 90-card set devoted to Team USA. The set includes a Follow Your Dreams insert set, which gives the collector a chance to win a special set of cards. Let's change sports now and look at a sport that's in full swing, baseball. Upper Deck has released its second edition of Fun Pack cards. These cards feature all kinds of fun gizmos, like holograms, cartoons, or scratch-off games. For the more serious collector, there's a 1994 Upper Deck All-Star box set, an oversized card set that shows off the photography of Walter Yossi. Donruss has shipped its triple play set. It's a 300-card series which features the 10 players from each team and a 17-player rookie subset. Donruss also released its Leaf Series 1 cards, and Series 2 will ship in July. Each set features 220 cards and insert sets like Slideshow, which contains cards that are transparent, so you have to hold them up to the light to see the full effect. There are also subsets on the top rookies, stars, and statistical standouts. Fleer has also unveiled its Ultra Series 2 set, which features rookies, traded veterans, and some great insert sets. Even though the season hasn't quite started yet, football cards are already making their way to your local card shop. For example, the 94 Fleer football set features 480 basic cards and 137 limited edition insert cards, including sets on the living legends and league leaders. Skybox will release its 300-card Skybox Impact series next month, and is loaded with 30 rookie cards and several subsets. Upper Deck is introducing a new line next month with its Collector's Choice NFL card set. That 384-card set includes subsets on the rookie class and highlights from the 1993 season. Action-packed 94 football set features 204 cards, and there's a wide variety of cards including the set. There are 120 standard player cards and subsets like Warp Speed. A look at the fastest players in the game, Catching Fire, which honors the game's best receivers. Fantasy Forecast, which reviews the players for Fantasy League play, and Quarterback Challenge Series, which honors the best in sport with a platinum foiled bust card. One of the fastest growing corners of the card hobby is the non-sport card set. A good example of that are card sets that star The Simpsons. The first set sold out, so Skybox is releasing a Simpsons 2 set in August, with 80 cards and special cards inserted in the Simpsons comic books. The top TV show in the country is the basis for another card set, as Tim Taylor and his friends and Family star in the 90-card Home Improvement set. If you like your shows with more action, try the set based on Sequest DSV. That 100-card set summarizes the first season and features subsets on the characters of the submarine. The show may have reached its end, but Star Trek: The Next Generation will continue on in movies and in card sets like the Episode Collection. The first of the 7-part series of cards looks at the first season, with 108 cards that cover the 26 episodes. The latest Disney animated film is called The Lion King, and the new 90-card set features actual stills from the film and special insert cards, including a new kind of hologram card. So far, the biggest movie of the summer is the one starring the Flintstones, so Topps has released a series based on that live-action film. It tells the story of the movie and features lots of stills of Fred, Barney, and company in action. Coming up later this month, who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows, and he's starring in a movie and soon a 90-card set that tells the story of of the crime fighter who inspired characters like Batman. From the Card Corner, I'm Sean Holt.
Up next on Kidsmag, we'll present the Film Festival entry called